Alright, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here is some reaction to Owari no Seraph, chapter 125. Yeah, chapter 125, titled Soft Servant Father. The cover is Angel Mika and the first. So yeah, let's get into this. So we got you say, aren't we hidden at all? We aren't hidden at all. Are you sure this is smart? The first isn't going to spot us, right? Because it's probably not. And he says, yikes. Oh yeah. He says, yikes. And then the first says, damn, this isn't going to work either. And he says, what's he reading? Can we read it too? Want to go look? Well, you got guts. To Mika. They sneak around behind him. Yeah, look out. He looks out the window, says, this is really the age of dinosaurs? It looks like we're in some way, way, way far future city. And then, yeah, he's like, can you read it? And Mika says, what? And then he says, huh? Does it say something amazing? And he's like, or Mika says, dunno, I can't read it. And then, would you quit that already? And then Mika says, see, who knows what the heck it says? Yeah. And then he says, huh? And it says, the sun's power and darkening it. And Mika's like, huh? And he keeps going, creating servant tribes and resurrecting the dead, both are strictly against the law. I think that's what it says anyway. And Mika's like, what? No way. I told you this. And he's like, I told you this was your memory. And he's like, I don't know, are you sure? And he's like, who the heck are you? And he says, no, forget that. Keep reading, keep reading. Do I gotta? It's really hard. It's making me use my brain so much. I'm already getting a headache. Boy, does it use a ton of calories. And then Mika shows up, or the angel Mika says, Father. And he says, yes. Wait just a moment, please. And he's like, aw. And the angel Mika's like, look, I brought something tasty for us. And then he's like, it's Angel Mika. And he says, shh. And says, you went to town again. I thought I forbade that. I told you to keep an eye on him. Did a little eyeball thingy. Says, I made you come with me. It's not their fault. It's not their fault at all. And then he's like, he called it you. Then that's really me? This stuff is all that thing's memories. You. Did you name your homunculus again? He says, yep. It's just so sad if they don't have a name. So, homunculus, huh? Then yeah, Mika's like, but the way Angel Mika's acting, doesn't it seem kind of like you? Practically the dumb parts. True. I'm not dumb, but you do have a point. And then he says, then is the other one? He says, right, you. So yeah, you got. Or yeah. The Mika is the one that's pointing to. And so he's like, right, you. And then you see the eye, or like close. Like zooms in on the eye and says, you. I see. Still, I don't recommend naming them. When you name a thing, you could curse them with a heart. And then Angel Mika's like, oh, but giving them a name is a sign of love. And then First says it's a curse. They have hearts they'll be stuck with concerns and doubts. Then why'd you name me Michaela, huh? I'm your child. He says to curse you, of course. Haha, liar. And then, like, jumps in to hug him, says, I know you gave me a name because you love me. And he's like, right, admit it, father. And then you says, geez, did it? Did you see that? He's like a cute little puppy dog. And then Mika's like, I'd never do anything like that. And he says, I wouldn't either. And then Mika says, I don't know, you do kind of get like that. I was like, what, really? And then you see the eye, look at them. Where they're reflected in the eye. Which is interesting. And then, yeah, the first says, yes, I love you. And then Mika says, I knew it. Here, I got this treat for you. Take it. He says, what's this? It's super popular in town. Taste it. It's good. And then he says, I told you not to eat anything they offer in the city. You have a weak constitution. And they're like, yeah. He like scans it. And then Mika says, if it tastes good, it's good for you. And then first like, sheesh. See, self-centered. Yeah, but weak. And he starts coughing. And yeah. The first says, there, see? And then, yeah, he just says, no, I just swallowed it, buddy, is all. And then starts coughing, drops the ice cream. And then, yeah, he got blood coming out of his mouth. It's like, oh, what a waste. Sorry, but it wasn't because of the soft serve. So, yeah, then you see the first open a portal, lays Mika on it, or Mika crawls on it or something. Says, no, it's because you broke your promise to spend too much time outside. The air out there doesn't agree with your lungs. Go back to the cleansing room. And then Mika's like, I don't want to. I hate that room. I hate that room. And then he says, if I was sick and I did the same thing you just did, how would you feel? And then, yeah, because Angel Mika says, I'd be upset. And then, yeah, first says, try not to make me upset, okay? And then Angel Mika says, sorry. And he says, good boy, now go. And Angel Mika says, Father, will I ever get better? He says, of course. Once you grow up, you'll be all better. And yeah, he's like, he's lying. And he says, yeah, I'm sure there's no cure for his condition. And then Angel Mika says, when I grow up like you, and he says, exactly. Growing up, huh? Will I be someone as amazing as you? If you rest like you should, and I analyze that treat, it doesn't seem particularly harmful, I'll get you some, I'll let you get some for me again later. And he's like, what, really? Yay. And can we eat them together? Yes, now go get your rest. Okay, come on, you. And then, yeah. He says, this has to be the memory of when Angel Mika died. And yeah, Mika says, and the first actually loved his kid. And this is right, but when his beloved child died, and then Yu goes up to him and says, hey, what do you do to Mika and me? So yeah, pretty good chapter. We got clarification, I guess. But yeah, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. So yeah, later.